Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have this position. Well, we have a rook and a queen and we are winning. The material is equal, but white is winning and white has a single way to win this. First, let me clarify something. The king obviously is in a big danger, right? So queen to h1 is going to be checkmate, and queen to b1 is going to be another checkmate because of the bishop aiming straight at the light diagonal, at the light long diagonal. So guys, as always, go ahead, pause the video and cast a move. Best of luck. Okay, welcome back. So we have both traits, queen to b1 and queen to h1 is going to be just checkmate, right? For example, if we just try to just capture this pawn with check, this is going to be checkmate, and queen to h1 is going to be checkmate as well, right? So queen to h1 is kind of the fastest, but it doesn't matter, we are going to be checkmate, right? And we don't have a way to give a check to the black king, or you may just take the bishop by playing rook takes a8, but this is going to be only a draw because black has two extra pawn, and this is black has a queen, black has two extra pawn, and this is just a draw, right? So taking is not the option, moving aside is not the option, and we have to keep an eye to both of these traits, right? The only square that can do that is queen to h7, and it turns out a brilliant queen sacrifice, and that is the first move. It's kind of a brilliant move. Now the queen can't take the queen, otherwise we are going to just take the bishop that is going to be free of charge, and the best part, we are forcing the black king to move to the 7th rank, which makes the king perfectly lined up with the queen, and on the next move we simply just capture the black queen and we are winning this, right? So these pawns are isolated and they can't defend each other, and we are just completely easily winning this. So what would happen if black decided to not take the queen? Notice the queen on h7 is just looking at both b1 and h1, so the queen can't give those checks, right? So if the queen just move away, we are going to just capture the bishop, and that is going to be just checkmate. So in this position, the queen has to defend the bishop. The queen can't go out, right? The queen can't move away because of this checkmate, and looks like the queen has no checks, right? No good checks. So in this position, no matter what black does, we are going to win the game, right? So black may just play queen to c6, just a random move, like other moves as well, but this looks just solid, it protects the bishop, but we just capture the bishop, and now the queen has to take this, and we just skewer the queen and win the queen. So in this position, the best move is either to take the queen with the queen, or to move the king to c8. We play queen to g8, and the king has to move, and notice now we are going to just take with the queen. So the queen and the rook are just doing very great job here. So now the queen can give a check by playing queen to b1, but there is no check on the next move, right? So we are using the pawn as an umbrella, and the pawn is just shielding us, right? So now the queen may just move away. Away means like this move, but that doesn't save black. Black has to move, and we are going to just simply win the queen, right? So we are just going to win the queen this way. So we do have so many variations, right? The queen has so many squares to go to, but these two pieces are going to cooperate together, and a queen and a rook is going to be winning against a lone queen if white has a good position like this. So guys, this is the solution of the puzzle. Make sure to subscribe to see similar chess puzzle videos like this. Bye.